In this video today, I'm going to tell you an extraordinary story about how my light language came online and how it was actually activated. It's such a beautiful story, and it's so special to my heart. It's something that I've told so many times, but yet every time I tell it, it just reactivates that heart center, and it helps so many people and inspires so many people to hear about it. Now, before I get into the details of it, know that your light language can come online automatically. It can just come online, and this beautiful gift can begin to emerge through your voice, through your hands, through dancing, through your art, so many different ways, if your divine timer basically is ready. If Spirit says, go, it's going to begin to emerge. If your vibration is such that you are ready, it's going to come. So I wanted to say that before I get into this story, because you certainly don't have to go through something as wild as what I'm about to tell you for this to happen. So about 4 years ago, I was driving out to North Las Vegas, United States, on a business trip, believe it or not. And I had a beautiful soul sister with me. And we were driving a box truck out to pick up some equipment for my business. And so we'd had a beautiful time on this ride. I mean, we talked about so many things on this trip. And so anyway, we were coming into around the area of Boulder City, which is right outside of Las Vegas. And I was driving the vehicle, and I started to feel, now you're talking about two women here that are very energy sensitive. Both of us Reiki masters, both of us just very, very tuned in to the energies around us. I'm driving, and it's like the mountains and the hills in that area kind of began to close in on the vehicle. Is kind of what it felt like. So in other words, where you've got the guardrails, the mountains and the hills were right up on us. So we were just kind of squeezing through these narrow passageways. And I began to feel almost short of breath, just like, whew. And I asked my friend, I said, "Do you feel that?" She said, "Yes, I feel that." And what it was, I'll tell you real quickly. We were overlapping with the energies of like an energy vortex, okay? We were kind of driving through a vortex of energy. Now, what happened next was so beautiful. I will never forget it. I will never forget this. So, my friend sitting next to me while I drive, we were both activated celestially, okay, cosmically. It was extraordinary. We both felt these energies just coming in through our crown chakra, all through our bodies. We were buzzing, and we were just like, what is happening here? What is happening? And my friend, she burst forth through voice in the most beautiful light language I have ever heard. And I knew what it was. I knew what it was because I had been studying light language for a couple of months prior. And that's one of the cool things that Spirit does with me. I will be guided to learn and research about certain things before I need them. So as she did this, I was able to encourage her to just allow it to flow. Please don't worry about me over here. I was giving her space as best I could. I was focusing on the road, which was not easy with this kind of energy coming in and this beautiful song coming through her voice. We both had tears rolling down our faces because we literally without giving too many details here, we literally were making contact. We were making contact. We were contacted. Okay, so here we go. We're still, I'm not speaking it yet, but I am, as she's doing this, I'm seeing sacred geometries. I am seeing symbols all through my vision, my third eye vision. And it just felt like we weren't even on the ground, and we may not have been, to tell you the truth. And so, right as I'm thinking, what just happened? We rounded this corner, round this curve, and Spirit blast one of my favorite things on the planet right in my face. And it was a gorgeous, gorgeous rainbow. And that's one of the things, that's one of my symbols. That's one of my symbols that has always meant so much to me. And Spirit put that in my face for a reason, because I was thinking, I was starting to question, did this even happen? Spirit put that up there, and I knew immediately, this is your confirmation, Becca, that yes, everything you just experienced was real. You have a witness that experienced equally as much. And you can take a picture of this if you want to now, this gorgeous rainbow. It was insane. It was truly insane. And yes, we got a picture of the rainbow. We were able to get over to a place where we could take an exit and pull off and just look at each other. We were like, you talk about big-eyed. You talk about big-eyed. We didn't fully understand it, although our souls did pretty much. And so the energies and frequencies were so high that came in. It's like, this is funny. We both, high frequency energy can make you feel a little bit nauseated even. I said, I've got to have a Sprite. So I went in and I got us each a Sprite and some saltine crackers to just kind of come down. And we just sat in this truck and we just kind of had to ground and come back down and just realize that we had been through something so incredibly amazing. Now, my light language did not start that day, but I knew that it was coming because of what I was seeing and what I was feeling and what I intuitively knew, that any day it was going to come online. And so 1 month later, after this trip, after going through this vortex and experiencing one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced, my light language came online about a month later one morning. And it just came through. It just burst through. Like it was just, I couldn't hold it back. And it was so, you can see, I just think about that. And I just, light language means so much to me. It's so dear to my heart. It has changed my life. It has revolutionized my life. It heals. It heals. It heals you. It heals me. It heals quantumly. And it's just an incredibly beautiful gift. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about us going through that vortex and how mine actually activated. And, I could tell you so many more details, but I don't want this video to be too long for you. So see, I'm in bliss state all over again, just telling you the story, just embodying this, remembering this, honoring this gift for what it is. Oh, it's just, life is a beautiful, beautiful journey. Don't forget that, guys. Don't forget that. I will say goodbye now. Please like, subscribe the video if you enjoyed this. I have a lot of amazing content coming out. It's just one idea after another, and I'm trying to share everything that I can and get this out to the world because it's helping so many people, and at the same time, it's helping me. It is just spreading all of this sunshine to my soul to help you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next video.